Okay. All right, in the beginning, I always need like a minute or two just to tune in. And then I start sharing. Okay, enjoy. I start with opening up the energy field. Bring in light. Then I expand the energy field. So expanding the energy field helps to hold more light in the system, and also more awareness comes with that as well. And just that you know, by me speaking things out loud, yes, you hear it on an intellectual level, but it really is for the system, so that the system gets the information. So I'm opening up the energy field, opening up more and more and more. So energy is just pure information. And the more open the energy field is, and the more expanded, more of this higher information can come in. And also the energy field gets stronger and stronger over time. Then I fill up the expanded space with light. Then I clear surface energies. So surface energies are just energies that are floating around the top of your system. And by clearing them, it just helps the system to calm down more. So what we talked about before, when there is a lot going on, and when there is less going on, there's just less stress. And then eventually more relaxation can also happen in the body. So in general, right away, I also clear the energy of stress. So the energy of stress itself, and then also when there's just a lot going on, there's a lack of clarity, let's say it like that. And so by clearing this, more clarity can come in as well. So I clear more stress. And maybe you can already feel that's a big relief for the system. More relaxation can happen. And I do the same on the mind level. So I clear energies out of the mind level. Same thing here. When there's just a lot going on, so it manifests in thoughts. This can cause stress as well, or just disturbance. Then I open up the energy field again, even more. So always when I open up the energy field more, light can flow into deeper layers and also work on deeper layers. So I bring in more light. So in general, the energy of more relaxation comes in. So it's an energy and it has the information in it for more relaxation. And it just manifests in every cell of the body. And then it basically just gives the body the information to relax more, to relax more. And basically, when you are in a stressful situation and you can sit down for a few minutes and just breathe and relax more, it already helps the energies to move. So the ones that were like overwhelming the system before, and then the system calms down automatically as well a lot more. So it's very simple. So the energy that's coming in at the moment is like, it's pulling you just deeper. It pulls your consciousness a bit deeper into a deeper layer. It pulls you into a space where you can totally let go of the 3D reality. So like of your everyday experience, of who you are, of what the world is, what's happening in this world and all of that. So it pulls you more and more into that space. Where this all just doesn't exist. And what you can do is just allow it to Allow it to pull you in. So if you feel there is any tension in your body or any resistance or anything like that, you can just let it go. I also help with that. So I'm clearing it out of your system for you. And basically by you saying yes, it can be cleared, it can go. So basically the energy pulls you deeper, deeper in that space. And maybe that's familiar to you when you like wake up in the morning and for the first few seconds, you have no memory of anything. Like you just wake up and you just are pure being. You just are. That's it. There's nothing else. And then the information starts to come in a split second. Who you are, where you are, what your day is going to look like, what you need to do, and all of that. But there is this space in between where there's just, you are aware of just being, and that's it. And this is basically where the energy is pulling you in at the moment. So it just pulls you into that space and it helps you to forget everything about you, about your life, what's happening around you. So it just pulls you into that space more and more. And how you can assist is just allow it. Just allow it. Yes, you can pull me in. You can pull me in. And maybe you experience the deeper or you more enter this space, the more silence is there, clarity, stillness. It just feels really, really good. So if there is still something floating around your system, like disturbing energies, I'm clearing more of them so that you can just drop deeper and deeper and not be disturbed. So I clear disturbing energies from the mind level and also from the system. And I open up the energy field more. Bring in more light. And now there is even more space. So your system has more space, your energy field has more space. There is more light in your system. And again, you can drop just a little bit deeper into a space where you forget about this 3D reality and what's happening. So you just drop deeper, deeper into that space. And now I'm going to basically, just for this meditation and for the time we spent in that space, shield you off the memory of your everyday life reality so that you can really rest in that space for this meditation or a certain amount of time of the meditation. So you drop into the space of pure being. There is only being, there is nothing else. And everything else gets shielded off, so you might have still a sense of who and what you are, but it just gets less and less. Because the energy that's influencing and that's reminding you of who and what you are is now being shielded off, so it just gets less and less. The influence is less and less. And really just relax into that space. You're held there. It feels really nice and comforting. So it's also really rejuvenating for your whole system to step out of all these influences for a little bit. So I let you in this space now for about 2 minutes, and I will stop talking for about 2 minutes that you can enjoy. Okay, while you are in this space, I'm removing, let's say, memories, energy, just energy patterns, energy influences that remind you of who you are. So more of them, I just remove more of them. Because this is basically just a, let's say, the human stuff, the mask that's on top of what you really are. And where you can experience yourself, so in that space, that the true beingness, just the beingness, this is what you actually are on the level, on the core level, behind the human stuff. So I'm still clearing more of energy influences that remind you of who you and what you are, if there is still any there. Just want to make sure that you have a really clear experience of that. And what you can do is just drop deeper, allow yourself to drop deeper, to relax more. And I'm opening your heart chakra more. It helps to deepen this experience. I'm increasing the silence, the clarity, the stillness. And maybe you notice this just helps you to drop even deeper and deeper into that space, where this 3D reality, where we're coming from, doesn't exist there. It's totally gone. It's totally vanished. I'm also increasing the peace. And there might be a small part of you that wants to get out of here or is not so sure about this space. So I'm just going to send healing to this part. And maybe you can experience or see that you even drop deeper. There's another part. I send healing to this part as well. The part that doesn't want to enter a space which is unfamiliar. And again, I'm pulling you deeper and deeper into that space. So just follow me. And when you connect to your to the pure beingness, to the beingness, to that state of being, pure being, it's like you're fully liberated of the human and all that comes with it. So just know this is also part of you, of your system. It's not anywhere outside of you. It's all here. And also like your body's getting a deep, deep rest, a deep, deep break from all the energies that are usually floating around the system. And again, I'm just clearing little energy memories, little energy influences that might be still influencing your experience. Maybe you don't even notice them, but by clearing them, you will just see that you can even drop deeper. And that you have less and less, or even really now no experience of what you usually have in an awakened state. So during the day, it's all gone. And while are you resting in that deep, deep place of being, clearing the crown chakra. I open the crown chakra more. And I bring in divine light through the crown chakra into your system. So that at the same time where you're totally gone and you're just in this beingness, experience the beingness, the divine light can enter your system, work on your system, expand there. And work on certain areas that need work. And since you're totally stepped out of the way, it's so easy for the light to do work. So it basically works on areas that need healing, that needs expansion, where blockages need to be removed and stuff like that. So it's all doing that. So I let the light work for a few minutes. And since you're so deep, you might not even be aware of it, and it doesn't matter, you don't need to. So I'm just increasing the intensity of the divine light so that more work can be done and that the transformation can happen quicker. Since you're just in this very, very deep space, it's possible that you have an experience of that light. It's possible that you don't. The good thing is you just stepped out of the way and the light can work. Okay, and let's just sit with that light working in our system and being in this state of pure beingness for the next 7 or 8 minutes. And then I will slowly bring you back. But for now, just enjoy. Okay, and now I slowly bring you back into this reality. And you also bring part of this pure beingness that you just experienced with you. So that this can be more part of your everyday life experience, and also your system knows where to go, what to work towards. So I bring you more back and back and back, so all the memory also starts coming back of who and what you are, what you're doing, of your everyday life experience. But like I said, part of this, just the beingness, comes with it. You bring it back.